Hi, welcome to Bigdbiz Solutions, a complete business IT solution. And you can log on to our website Bigdbiz, bigdbiz.com to view our product details. In this video, I'm going to explain you the restaurant management system. So this is a web-based system which is both convertible in server and cloud-based. And you can click here for demo. You can order us for an online demo we provide you. So let me start explaining about this product. As I said, this Bigdbiz is a web-based restaurant management system designed to give the restaurants all the tools it requires. So to speed up the service and increase the efficiency of operations, the customizable options offered in the system is ideal for any restaurant type, including fine dining restaurants, bistros, fast food chains, cafes, bars, etc. You can get direct access to all the operation boards right from the main dashboard itself, and this reduces the error in order type and increases speed of service. You can get the flexibility to choose from Dine In, delivery and takeaway, making it easier for the staff to track the order type and simplifying the billing process. We have the POS system here. This POS system manages the entire billing process, including you can add or remove item in an order. It's a stickler for the detail, which lets you efficiently manage the stock, decrease wastage and track the items. The advanced tracking and report keeps you up to date with the inventory level and see the fluctuating demand in your store, allowing you for the better cost saving decisions. The head office module is developed specifically to bring all your business in one place. Whether it is a chain of restaurant or franchise, through one restaurant management system, you can easily control various functions of your F&B business, like track live status of sale, stock, inventory, menu items, and more from one location. We have Express KOT system here. You can take KOT orders in app also, and we have an option here. It's a responsive layout. So this application strength or based on the gadget you're using, even you can take your KOT order using your mobile phone also. So let me show you the screen so that you can get an idea. So this is the first, the login screen, and this is the dashboard. So for a particular outlet, I'm going to show this restaurant management system, and admin can have an option to see all the outlet details. So I have filtered for a particular CO1, that is company 1, and if it is an admin login, they will get an option to choose multiple branches and see the sales based on each branch. And you can take a printout of this simple sales detail of a particular branch. You can see the type of sales, that is takeaway, dine in, home delivery, and total bills, that is cost of bill and bill counts are being listed here. Next comes the discount, round of total, cancel, bill amount. Next comes the total sales, like today's total bill counts, that is 11, and total bill amount is 11,006, that is total sales, that is. And next comes the cancel bill amount, and the total bill amount is segregated into two: cash amount and card amount. So the type of payment mode, based on payment mode, it has been segregated. Next, it comes the expense details. The total expense incurred, the particular concern is shown here. And totally we are having master, sales, KOT sales and reports, and dashboard and home details. First, let me start from the master. It's a one-time setting detail. We have company details. This company details stores all the company outlet details. It can be used during taking the printout sales. Next comes the group master, the group item, what the items the particular restaurant handles can be added here. Next comes the item master, that is the based on each group you will have some subcategories. So that can be added in the item master. Next comes supply master. Supply master holds all the supply detail data. Next comes the contact master. The contact master comprises the details of customer. It might be a franchise, or a dealer or anything like that. So you can add all the contact details here. Once if it's a new customer, when you're going to add a new sale for him, and once it saves the bill, automatically the customer data will be saved in this contact master also, vice versa. Next comes the stock master. The stock details can be added manually. Next comes the ledger master. Ledger master stores all the ledger data, like it can be Sunday data, Sunday credit or agent expenses details. Everything can be stored here. Let me show you screen by screen now. First comes the company details. So contact master, mobile number, phone number, address, area, city, pin code, email, all can be stored here. It can also be edited. Next comes the group master. As I said earlier, this restaurant handling a lot of groups like soups, veg starters, chicken, mutton, tandooris, barbecues. So all the details can be stored here. The name can be edited or deleted whenever it is required. So a new group can be created here and can be saved. Next comes search. So we have a search option here for searching a group. So let me search a group. Okay. Yes, I got the name. Soup. Yes, I am having a soup type here. The name can be edited or it can also be deleted. And we are having an item master. So once I create an item group, the group name is listed over here. And I can give an item name for a particular soup, an item code, tax. So particular item, for a particular item you can provide the tax and the rate. And it also can be edited and deleted. If you want to search by a particular group, yes I could, or by item or serial number, anything. So I am going to search by a group. I will search what are the items I am having for particular soups. If I am having so much of item in soup type, and the rate is listed here, and the tax amount is also, tax percentage is also listed here. The code, everything. So you can edit or delete it at any time. Next comes Supplier Master. Supplier Master holds the supplier data. So it stores the contact name of supplier, mobile number, phone number, address, area, city, pin code, email, and type, obviously supplier. You can save it and it will be listed in this grid. So you can search them by name, mobile number, or email. Next comes the contact master. So as I already said, the contact details can be stored here. This one cannot be just a customer data. It can also be a dealer name or manufacturer name, franchise, supplier, anything like that. So next comes the stock master. Once I create an item and subcategory of the particular item, I can start adding the quantity for the stock. So for soup, I can select in the soup type. I can provide stock also. So it just loads here. I can search by its name. So next comes the ledger master. Types of expenditures, so that type of ledger names which will be handled accounts, everything can be added here. You can select group type here. Debtors, creditors, general expenses, bank account, sales, purchase accounts, everything which was handled accounts, everything can be added here. So general expenditures will be my expenditure master, and I'll add the name of the expenditure automatically. So as I add here, it will be listed here, the office expenditures, rent, repairs and maintenance, restaurant maintenance. It can be, the name can be edited or it can be deleted at any time. So once I create this master, next I can start sales. I have two types of sale. One is a normal POS sale. So it is not based on the table. Next comes the KOT sales. The KOT sales obviously is based on a table, number of table. For each table you can take a print of a sale. Okay, so let me start with the sales, normal sales, POS. So these are previously built item. All the groups name will be listed on the left hand side. Just clicking it shows you the items. And you can select from this list. You can provide a quantity of this. You can add a quantity, bread, and you can increase the quantity by just clicking it. So you can see the quantity is added, and the payment mode can be provided either be a cash or card, or it might be cash and card, and I've provided a new mode like Sorexo mode, anything like that. Type of bill, it can be a dine-in, takeaway, or home delivery, and you can provide a mobile number, so it will search the customer data and provide you the customer name. So when it is a new number, it automatically stores in the customer master also. So you can take a printout of this, and automatically the subtotal, that is the cost of the particular amount, and GST tax will be calculated, or whatever tax is applicable in your country is possible, and round off, then total. So everything it can be taken a printout. So this is normal type of POS sale. Next, let us see what is the KOD sales withholds. So as I said, the list of tables in the particular restaurant is displayed here. So I can go for a particular table. It just brings me the type of print KOD, settlement, view table, and table name, order number, type that is Dine In by default Dine In. I have an option here for home delivery. Yes, it takes me to home delivery type, or it's a takeaway type. So once I click this item, automatically the item name is displayed here. Just clicking it increases the quantity, and if you want to reduce it, I'm having an option here. Or as I just want this item, I have a cancel option here. And there's an option here to select all, same way. You can provide a quantity and select from the total item. Same way. And you can take a print of this KOD, and automatically a bill will be generated and a print will be taken at the KOD kitchen. So you need not go and tell to the kitchen that a particular table 1B needs achari fish. Automatically a bill will be taken, that is a print will be taken in the kitchen. So two prints will be taken at the same time. One is at the billing system and another at the kitchen. So once they make a settlement, that's it. If they want to make another settlement, you can close this bill. So it's a dine-in type. I'll select another item. So I want to make a settlement, I can make it. I'll take a print KOD here. Next comes this view table. So 1B is been occupied. It shows me in this color showing that this 1B is been occupied. If I want to settle this bill, I'll just click it again. I'll go for settlement of this bill. Now I can see this achari fish and Nikka mutton biryani. The total cost is here, and the tax amount is calculated. Payment mode, I can select cash, card, or either cash or card combined. If I click this, okay, type of card, I have to select from this list, and I have to provide a card number, something, okay. So I'll provide this number and the card amount. Obviously, cash amount. So I can save this bill and take a print out of this. Automatically a print you will get a print. The food I have taken, all the list is been, okay, I got this print. I'll just zoom it for you. The particular concern name, that is outlet name, will be displayed, and the table number, bill number, the date I have taken this, time, and the item, quantity, date, amount, everything is displayed. The tax, split of tax, round off, total cost, tendered by, and the ratings also. Okay, so everything is done. So I can see this particular table is being completed. This is settled down. So once I complete this, I can see the reports. So I have lots of report here. Yes. contact report, the customer report. Obviously, what are the customer names I'm having? Everything is listed here. Next comes the daily report. You can see a daily report of this particular concern. Okay, total cash sales and card sales, every day is denomination. So how can I add this denomination details? There is an option here to add this denomination. So what the cash you are having based on denomination, you can add here. Coins, 1 penny to something like dollars, anything, you can add it here, and this will be reflected at the daily report. Okay, you can see from this left side, select a branch. So I am not an admin, this is a particular outlet, so I can't make any changes in the particular branch. I have to see only this branch. Okay, you can see the cash flow to the office, goes in petty cash, total expenses, card sales, gross sales, OP cash, credit sales, net sales, everything is done. Then sales flow table, counter sales, so total cash sales and the total amount, order from total sales, wastage, anything, sales deduction, and denomination details. So once it is done, I can send a mail to my admin. So a mail will be sent to my admin after closing this. And if you want to select by item, I want to see a report based on a particular item, I can do this. I can select based on the date also. You can see how much quantity has been sold out based on the items. Yes, I can see the highest also. You can see 3 French notes or onions with non-veg. It is 3 quantities. So you can see this, which is the fast moving and best moving product. And you can take an Excel sheet of printout. You can take Excel sheet download, or you can take a printout also. And next, what comes is the sales report. In this customer sales report, we have monthly sales report summary, and sales hours report. Okay, we have our sales report is based on each hour, which is the highest sale hour can be also estimated here. Next comes summary report, sales real-time report. Yes, real-time report tells you about a weekly report, monthly report, quarterly, and total year report. So let us see from one by one. Customer sales report. First comes the, okay, you can see so much of bills has been generated between the today date. I have 12 bills. So if I want to check a bill, it shows me what type of food items have sold in a particular bill. Continental fish soup and egg biryani, that cost, and what type of status, cash, and I have seen, you can see cards, and type of sale type and net amount, tax amount, the total card amount, and the total amount, everything is shown here. So a split up details, very good details shown here. It's net amount, tax amount, card amount, and cash amount, everything splitted, and total amount is being displayed here. Yes, nice. And you can see here there's a payment mode option. You can select based on particular payment. If you want to see only the cash sales, you can see it, or card sales, or combined sales, or select some more sales, anything like that. Yes. Very good. Next comes the monthly sales report. As you can see, the monthly sales report from particular date, between dates. Yes, let me see that. Yes, right. And you can see for a particular date how much of bill count, the total, and tax, discount, round off, total, and type of sales. Yes, everything is displayed, and the split of detail about the cash sales and card sales. You can download to export Excel. You can download the Excel sheet also. And next comes the sales summary report. This sales summary report provides you a very detailed report about product wise sales research from start. Okay, so as I saw in the particular products details, everything is displayed in the same way. If I want to go over the category, that is group wise, yes, you can see how much barbecues, how much bread, biryanis, chicken gravies, faludas have been sold between the dates. And yes, they have an option here to Excel, to download the Excel sheet, export Excel options here, and department wise also. Okay, for particular branch, you can see total. Yes, you can see a split of detail about this. ice cream, blackcurrant, and fresh juice. You can see each and everything has been clearly explained here. A sales report. You can get a good idea about your particular outlet, or say by just watching the sales report. And you can see a sales summary, our report. Okay, it shows me how much sale has been done between the particular day, and so you can see between 3 to 4 p.m. I've got a good sale, and other sales is 0. This is not a peak hour, so I can see 3 to 4 is a peak hour for my restaurant. Yes, I can make a concentration between these hours, and I can also take an export to Excel printout, that is Excel sheet. You can download it. Next comes summary report. Okay, so you can search between the dates and can take a summary about the report of particular restaurant, of a particular outlet. Okay, which is a cashier name, mode, shift end, everything. Between the shift also you can see. Okay, so current shift, payment wise, all shift payment wise. You can take a printout of this. You can take a detailed report is being displayed here, and consolidated reports also there. And if you take consolidated report, total items sold, bill made, void made, everything is being displayed here. The starting time, when the bill was started, and the ending time, when was the day closing, everything, and the bill numbers between the ranges. I can take a print of this also. So it's a very good report to the admin, and we can take best decisions out of this report. You can see sales yearly type report, a weekly report of August month, and next monthly report and quarterly report. Okay, September, October, so upcoming months, and half-yearly report. Okay, and you can take an annual report. Okay, fine. So you can see total reports. All the report can be seen. You can see whether the particular outlet is going good. And expense group report. We have feedback report also. So you can take a feedback, get a feedback from a particular customer, whether they are happy with your service. So it would be a store or lobbies or FB, Ambidden and service, oral experience, everything can be given, and they can provide it's an option. They can provide a name, mobile number, email address. So I can just select whether my service is good or not. And if I'm a customer, I can provide a best service to provide from this restaurant. Can make a save also. And next comes the group master. What are the groups I'm having is displayed here. Same with items. Yes. Total items I'm having. Okay. Okay. Displayed here. With the rate. Okay, fine. I can also make a search, I think. Yes, I'm having a search option here with the category item. And if you want to have a hourly sales report, so I had an hourly sales report here also. It shows for a particular day, but if I want to compare between a particular week, then I can go here. Okay, I want to search how was my hourly sales between the week. For a particular week, I can search here. So it's getting loaded. Yes, I can see it. All the details is displayed here. I can take an export to Excel and download this report here. And yes, I completed my reports also. And again to my dashboard. Okay. So I think you got details about this restaurant management system, and this is the sales with KOT sales, everything I have explained. If you want a demo, online demo or offline demo, kindly contact us by visiting our Bigdbiz site, www.bigdbiz.com. Thank you for watching this video.